Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what up, Bovash? Pips Puma in the house. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up, Double O? Yo, what up, Sean? Oh. How's everyone's day going? I did not. I wish. What up, Maria? Round 2. Yo, CT. I don't know. You have to find out. Gotta hang out. No. Nope. It's Diddy. Diddy's coming on. Boom. Diddy's coming on the stream. I figured I'd mix it up. You guys voted that you wanted to see some other traders on. So today's going to be day 1. We'll see how it all goes. We will see how it all goes. I'm just setting it up. Mama Tick, what up? Yo, what up, Jay Styles? Yo, I'm getting called to testify. I did feel the oil. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, people that say that Apex don't pay you. Yo, I love those people that say Apex don't pay. Yo, Apex is supposed to be out of business already, as some people said. Yo, come April, they're going to be out of business. Yeah, okay. Just paid $5 million. Sure, we believe you. What up, Mama Tick? Missed the stream this morning? We're just hanging out. Yo, Apex is good, man. People want to believe these other people that talk negative about them. It's crazy. I actually locked in. What did I do on the off stream? I locked in both my funded future accounts. over 100 each. What else did I do? I blew an account. You were in Schlong? Got in Schlong and that happened? Honestly, we're just chop. It's like one big just chop. See, I was thinking about playing this 3-bar on the 5 on the ES. I've never played the ES really. Yo, Darrell, he's locked in my basement. I'll let him out. I'll let him out just for the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Seeing what's pop-a-locking. I got this down pretty good. You know what I realized, though? Can you do 4 and 4? I might have to do 4 today because 3 gets me 360. I don't. Yo, what do we think during earnings? I'm thinking we rip. I got this weird feeling we rip. Pump it for earnings? Yeah, I just have this rip feeling. Oh, my back. My back. Oh. What's up, Nazik? Pump it. I don't know. It's kind of at a weird spot. Today's a rough day. If you look, this is all chop, all chop. The only time we really moved was right here. Yeah, Maria, it's been a real rough day. Hasn't been clean. Has not been clean. I could just reset 2 accounts. Doing yo, I've done the fast. Bo, I've done like 50 hours or 55 hours. If you can go to sleep tonight without eating, you'll wake up and you won't be hungry anymore. Yeah. If you go to sleep, your body stops being hungry. It's freaking wild. Woo! That was fucking awesome. That was awesome. You'll see, please stop losing weight. Yo, 72 hours is the big one, Josh. That's the big daddy one. Yo, big swings today, Lord. Like the helicopter. Big swings. Yeah. I don't do it once a month. I should do the where you eat dinner and then you don't eat the next day and then you eat the following day at lunch. So what would
Sean joined.
That would be like almost 48 hours, maybe like 40 something hours. I would do that like once a month, 40 something hours. I don't eat till lunch anyways. So I don't eat breakfast. So when I eat dinner, my next meal is usually 15, 16 hours away anyways. Oh, baby. All right, you guys ready? You got to load up your screen also. He's wearing shorts, which look like from 1990. My man. He goes neon. Yo, you gotta also share the screen as well. You got it? Well, introduce this guy. This guy's been around a lot. You've seen him here. You guys have asked me to bring on other traders. So today's the first day I'm going to bring on another trader. You can catch him here just about every day. You can catch him in the Discord. Some of you guys might know him already. Some of you might not. But here he is.
Wearing the greatest shirt of all time.
Yo, you got the Trump train shirt on?
I do.
If you click it, you can share your screen also.
Hold on, I have an echo.
I don't hear an echo from you.
How about now?
No, you're fine. Everyone here, Sean, good? Someone's got reverb. Yeah. We're working the kinks out. Just lower your volume. Who is that? That's Sean C. That's always in here.
Let's see if that works better.
That's reverb. We were fine the other day.
I don't know what's going on.
Dude, that's crazy. You guys are all echoing? Do I echo when I talk or it's just Sean?
I think it's just see if that.
Yeah. Oh. I'm going to fix it real quick. Somebody just said it. Yo, CT just said it. When I share my screen, it's me. I got to share my screen without the yeah.
Let's see if that's better.
Yo, it was me.
There we go.
Yeah.
Something special to the stream, by the way.
What you got there?
The Diddy oil.
Oh, you got Diddy oil. My man.
I brought the Diddy oil to the stream.
Dude, that's freaking great. I was going to make some Diddy oil for May 5th.
Bro, I mean, I did it over some Listerine because it says it kills 99% of germs.
Oh.
So, Diddy oil going in the mouth kills 99% of the germs.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, man. Feels good to be on the stream.
Yeah, this is the first time. Volume is low. So I raised his volume. Yo, you could share your screen at any time. I'll plug it in.
Okay. I am pretty much done until that time.
Yeah. Well, you can show the people what you look at, maybe a trade that you took before.
Yeah, so I know Caveman was asking me, is he on the stream right now? Is Caveman on?
Maybe.
Stone. I do fly a freak flag sometimes.
Well, you trade right off of Trading View, I see.
No, so I am just pulling up my trading view. So I've been kind of refining one of my strategies ever since you showed me this fatty indicator.
Yeah.
I always want to say it's a fatty.
It is a fatty.
You smoke fatty.
If anybody wants that indicator, you just got to hit the guy up on X, and he'll hook you up with the indicator, guys. Do you want me to put that in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab it again.
Just remember when you message him, it is only your trading view username. That is it.
Yeah. This guy is he makes a ton of indicators that are really good on Trading View. And just hit him up on X. And yeah. That's how you get the indicator.
So I said, who got this long right here? I took this long just now. The reason I took it was I know you don't play the 1 minute 3 bars, but in confluence with some other things. So if you look at this indicator on the bottom right here, this is called a TDI shark fin, the Trader Dynamic Index.
Where'd you get that from? Is that on Trading View?
Yeah, it's just an indicator that you can find on Trading View. Yep.
Yo, what up, Vince?
So you can see it broke out of this kind of Bollinger Band right here, created what they call a shark fin. So that was the first search of the trade. So it started going. I usually look for an SMT to go with this or a 3 bar. So 3 bar popped up first. You have the Heikenashis that are green. And then I got in on this candle right here, this little green candle.
What's this? Is that an order block? The blue?
Yeah, that's an order block. So, and then I rode that thing up, and that'll probably be my only trade until later. The special time.
This is Sean C. Murray. I can bring Chad on maybe one day for you. We talked about bringing on traders.
I think it should be the opposite way around. Marie should be on here for Chad.
For Chad?
Yeah. He'll have his special sock puppet on.
Jeez. What's up, Deba? Yeah, it's crazy being on with another person on the normal stream. It's
Yo, Jim Blab, this is better than Top Step. This is better than Top Step TV.
Yeah, yo, if anybody wants to join on, yo, what up, Corey? Like I said, if anybody wants to join on, I'm gonna make a little. I'll make a little thing in the Discord, and you can just kind of fill it out. And there's some requirements like that. You definitely have to have a what do you call it? Camera. Other things as well, trading accounts, payouts, know what you're doing a little bit. But yeah,
Stone's right there. He's about to get a payout, and then he's going to jump on here.
Dude, where's he going to get a payout with? Where's he at?
My bet, if I was a betting man, which I am.
Apex?
No, I think it's going to be Blue Sky. I think he gets a payout with Blue Sky first.
Not Bullnox is a rough. I know he was trading Bullnox. Bullnox is a rough one to get one.
I don't know. Stone, do you still have your Blue Sky, or did you blow that one? I hope he still has it. Cub, so what are you looking for right now?
Dude, you know what? It's so choppy today. I have a feeling they're gonna run this into I'm actually gonna look. We ran yesterday into the close, didn't we? I'm looking right now. Whatever we did yesterday, I think we're gonna do again today. Yeah, we ran into the close. I think we're gonna run into the close again, and they're gonna front run the Amazon Apple earnings. I'm going to be looking to take a long at some point towards the end of the day or within the next. Yesterday they took it out the last 15 minutes. I'm going to trade some evals here, but I'm looking for the big one is going to be that run into earnings.
I'm really thinking. I'm wondering if earnings shoots us up to 25.55, 5 in the 500s, the 20,500 area.
That'd be a crazy run.
The only reason I'm saying just stop there is we had a daily 3-bar, a bearish one, and I really like to use those as support and resistance lines that they create. So I think it'll come up there and bounce, and then we'll have some momentum back down to the downside in the next couple of weeks.
I'll tell you what, if they don't close over the previous month high and this earnings shit the bed, this is definitely going to be bearish.
Yeah.
I have it marked out right here. And yeah, I have a feeling we absolutely shit ourselves if it doesn't work out. Hold on one sec. I'll be back in literally 5 seconds. There you go.
Got the stream to myself now.
Go.
I'm taking over now.
I'm back.
A tilt meter on the stream. Yes.
Oh, geez. I'm back.
Yeah, this push up on the daily is kind of a weak push up, honestly.
I'm worried that the GDP data that came in that sucks is going to weigh on us after earnings. Take over his screen in full port, like all in.
Full fucking port it.
Yeah, tomorrow 8:30 is big things. Yo, what up, Pine Tree?
Wait, what's tomorrow morning? Oh, it's non-farm unemployment.
Dude, you were up 1,700. Now you're down at plus 280. At least you're still up, D-Ba.
Oh, man. Oh, we got Pine on here.
Yeah. Maria, I got blown up on close yesterday. Oh, the run up.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Yep.
So how do you use the VIX in correlation to how the NAS moves?
I don't pay attention to the VIX except for when the VIX starts getting to like 30 plus. I look to sell options because the VIX raises premium on options.
Okay.
Volatility's up, which means that's when I start writing options the most to start collecting.
Okay. I've been seeing that thrown around quite a bit.
A lot of people talk about the VIX like it always comes back down, obviously, but when it starts going up, people get worried and things like that. People like buying options. I think it's when it's under 16 is the number because premiums are low. And then when it starts getting over a certain number, they like writing options. So I know it comes into play that way more than anything is when you're trading options. You really pay attention to the VIX more than anything. Like, so if you're bullish and the VIX is high, instead of paying high premium, you'll write puts instead.
Okay, gotcha.
I see people do more often than anything. But I don't. Some people use the tick. Somebody on here uses the tick. That's more useful intraday trading than the VIX, I think.
Gotcha.
You can watch the for you guys don't know what the tick is. It's basically the internal buying and selling of the market, and the number goes 0 is neutral, and like I don't know the exact numbers, but maybe like over 500 is selling, then over 1,000 is like a selling program. You know, when you're like super high one way, or if you're like plus 1,000, it's a buy program. And people watch the tick. Somebody in here watches the tick a lot. I don't know if it's Design Knob. But yeah, somebody was using it a bunch.
Who's up today? You should do a poll. Who's up?
Want to do a poll?
Let's do a poll.
Let's get a poll going.
Who's getting polled by Diddy?
73% of the people are up. Watch this. It's always about 73% for whatever reason. What's up, Insane? The chop is rough today. Not gonna lie.
So we haven't. Do you ever pay attention to the hourly 3 bars?
I do. I have it on this screen that's not in front of everybody.
So we got one that I've been watching.
You're talking about this big one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The biggest problem is the stop loss is massive. I mean, it's 170, 80 points.
So that's why I'm waiting for it to come back up through the top of it.
Oh, and then out.
Yeah. And then get in.
Yeah. I'm with you. That's how I play the 15 sometimes.
Yep.
Like the 15 just had one, and 995 was the entry. I was not paying attention. But I played the earlier one. I played this one earlier to the downside. And I got 20, 30 points, but it's very iffy when you're riding those bigger ones.
Yeah. Did you see that the 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.?
I missed out the 10 a.m. reversal.
Man.
Yo, they have the same thing on the 2 a.m.
They have it right now between 2 and 3 p.m.
Yeah, but you're supposed to take the first inversion. It happened already. It was this big pump. I believe. Yo, Net Baba, this month he's going to get his first payout from Apex.
Oh, awesome. Go get it.
That's awesome. What else we got in the chat? I've heard about the tick, but don't know how to use it. Marie, you bring up a chart. It's like I'm trying to think if I even have access to the tick. How's that sound? Let's see if I have access to it.
Yeah, it's crazy being on the stream. You want to trade even more.
I don't. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me, man. When I'm by myself, I am so much more patient.
I feel like a degen right now.
Yeah. So Marie, it's tick. How to do? Somebody in here knows how to do it, or you got to just look up how to bring the tick up on TradingView, and you could bring it up and use it without a doubt. It's pretty useful. It's definitely useful. Ticks are really good on trending days. On chop, they just kind of pass through the 0 line all day long. Yeah, Design, you're the one that uses it, right? Basically, if it stays up, you continue going one way or the other. Typically, I tried using it, man. I don't know. I'm not.
What are Glock charts?
I use Glock charts now. I have no idea what a Glock chart is. I've heard of footprint charts. That was a thing I took me like
footprint charts are rough.
This is Sean C. Jesse. Sean C from the chat, who trades every day, is in here hanging out. And he has his own setup. We were looking at before. I'll bring some of that up actually. Let me bring up Sean's setup. You guys can take a peek. I'll bring it up on my screen and show everybody how to.
I was gonna say I can share my screen. I might take a trade here in a second.
Oh, I'm gonna get your setup on here anyways. Also, I'll bring you up. I'll bring your screen up. Oh, Traders Dynamic Index plus RSI inversion.
Yeah, it should say by JDog.
Ooh, by JDog.
Ooh, I might actually just take this off of Trading View because I don't want to switch back and forth. Ooh.
Why do I not have the JDog one?
So type in TDI into your indicators tab.
Yep.
And it should say TDI plus shark fin. Let's see.
Let's see what it is. Oh, JDog TDI with shark fin by JBB Barrett.
Yeah.
Okay. I got that up. What else you got up there on the middle?
I got the Heikenashis.
How'd you do that in the bottom one?
It is
ribbon.
This one, the Heikenashi RSI oscillator.
Oh, by Jay Rogers?
Yep.
Yeah. You changed the colors though.
I just made them brighter, and then I turned on the stochastics.
Oh, that's a setting in there?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Just so people who are following along can see. Yo, you guys want to see a competition? He's about ready to take a trade. I don't know. What's the setup?
Do what?
What are you looking at?
I was looking for a better shark fin entry, but it's not really creating one right now because there was this bearish 3-bar right here.
Okay.
But I don't think it's going to create anything. So what kind of zone are we working in right now?
Oh, so I see. You wait for it to dip below the Bollinger Band. And then once the Heikens kind of turn green.
Let's see if we can break this trend line right here to the downside. Then I'll enter short.
Yeah, I'll play around with this thing, and then you throw a 3-bar on here at the top for the top.
Yeah, really, I like the SMT. If I get a good SMT, I like that just a little bit better than the 3-bar.
SMT on what? A 5-minute?
On the 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But let's see if we can get a dip back. I think we're going to drop back down, honestly.
Dude, I got all these invite only.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there we go. I was trying to install the the Fatty Pro. Okay.
I keep getting those messages on social media. Older women near you.
Dude, every time my wife complains, every time my wife complains about me, I just tell her, listen, there's a bunch of older women in my area that want me. If you don't
exactly. They're just waiting.
All right.
That's what it always says.
Is that the TDI Indy? The TDI Indy is the one on the bottom right there. And it's called I'll do it.
Maria, I do not do this full time. I take that back. Does anyone ever really trade just full time?
Not just sit here all day, all night.
Yeah. I do not.
Single.
I've been an entrepreneur for 15 years. I own a business coaching company. I used to own gyms, construction companies, financial services companies. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna?
Now, even though that
break?
didn't create a shark fin, you're in
Do what?
because it.
I like to get, so you can get a shark fin inside the bands.
Okay.
It's not as strong. If you get one that comes outside the band and just shoots right back in, that's a pretty good indicator.
Yeah, because I noticed this one didn't pop out of the bands. The bands are getting tight though.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh, do I want to take this? I want to, but I'm not.
that's right. You're looking at the. Oh, you changed the SMT to see it in different. You changed the coloring of the fatty indicator to read better on the black.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Did you put the fatty SMTs on your main chart?
No.
So he's got one that's crap. I just missed.
That's just SMT, right?
Yeah.
This is breaking to the downside. This is breaking a trend to the downside.
I know. I missed my entry. I'm not going to chase.
I'll be honest with you. I like the retest better. Like when they pop back up.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like you have it drawn out. So when it comes back up and test that green line, maybe at like 30 and then take it there.
I don't know if we're going to get a retest though. Should I be like Tory Trades and just draw mad trend lines everywhere going every which way direction?
If it hits your safety line.
Yeah.
Listen, if she's making real money trading, awesome. But like, I can't follow somebody who takes 9 trades. You can't because you're gonna have to sell out every day at 5 o'clock and then re-enter at 6, and then you have a trailing drawdown. She does not because she's trading real money. But so it's impossible. It's impossible to follow because you could take drawdown in a real like. If you go positive and then it comes back, your drawdown is hosed. In a real money account, you're just back to even.
Yep.
I don't think people realize that.
Well, then she's over there promoting Apex.
I don't understand why she doesn't trade with them. So I don't understand that. I don't understand. I mean, listen.
The Furus.
To each their own. Joe, you see that Instagram thing I put it in the Discord before?
No, I missed it.
Bro, it's a video of all these gurus renting the Lambo, making shorts. It's freaking hysterical. Let's see. You think she's trading real money? No one knows for sure. Nobody does know for sure. Let's see. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. Oh, it looks very interesting. Agreed. The breakthrough and then pops back up to retest. X-Blader. What up, Janix? For the time, I'm trying to full pro. Dude, 15K is a lot anywhere, Baba. I did a deep dive on TDI Indy years ago. Do you like it, Tilt?
Oh, here we go.
Yo, what up,
Poker? I think we're going to go right back through. I don't think we're going to hold.
You going right through?
Yeah.
There's a volume imbalance at 30. If you really wanted to take it short and hit there, then your stop would be basically 50.
I'm also looking at the 5-minute candles right here.
Ooh. Don't want to be 0 for 1 on the Cove stream.
That's what I'm saying.
Who is the best trader in my eyes?
Did you say Kane?
Prop firms or options? Like, what are we talking about here? Stocks? Like, who's the best trader I see it where? Like, if I would say best options trader, Dude, there's this girl Maria I know who's phenomenal, and then what do you call it? Sangucci is freaking awesome.
Dude, what about that girl Mona on Twitter?
Oh, she commented on my thing.
Dude, she's wild. She be posting some wild stuff.
Let me see real quick. I'm blurry. Dude, you guys have been saying I'm blurry all. Actually, I don't need this anymore. This was kind of. I don't need that anymore. I got too many trading tabs open. Futures trader. If I had to say something that's really good, I mean that guy Jade Cap is on fire right now. That guy has been taking out massive payouts. I'd probably say he's been on fire. He trades all hours of the day though. Like, bro doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm in a short right now.
Ooh. Sean's short right now.
Not sure I'm liking it.
Yo, still blurry? Tilt. I get it. You guys are all short. Is everybody short but me?
Ooh, I think I accidentally went in. No, I'm in one. I thought I accidentally went in 3. Cove, do not go short. Do not go short.
I'm going to go short. I mean, I don't think it's a bad play. But what sucks, I'll be honest with you, what I don't like about it is you're still sitting above 20,000. To me, it's so hard for me to short above 20,000. You're above the what is that? The hourly imbalance, and
Yeah,
above the 200.
I'm not liking it a lot, but you know what? It's going to be a free trade. Oh, okay, we're out.
You're out?
Yeah, I moved my stop to break even real fast.
Okay.
So
I grabbed a long off the which is not really working out great. I grabbed a long right here, praying.
hoping and praying. You got that hopium?
I got hopium right now.
Okay, there we go.
Dude, your short's working out.
I know. I moved to. I was a little worried about the trade, to be honest. So that's why I moved to break even pretty quick. Just because we were oversold on the stochastics and the TDI is coming down. If we were at the top of the TDI with it coming down, I probably would have stayed in it. Marie went long.
I just went long right here.
Marie was long.
I got stopped out and just went back in long right here.
We also have the VWAP down here at 19,981.
Oh, my VWAP just moved. I can't stand when Tradeovate does that.
I know, that short is shorting.
Yeah. Anybody that grabbed that.
I should have stayed in. Little pre break even ejaculation over there.
You have premature cellulation?
Yeah.
Oh man, I took a second long and basically got the majority of my money back. This is just chopping though. Like, I do think we're going to take off here. end of day. How do you like trading on TradingView?
It's not really working right now. So I'm trying to get it to work.
Well, just remember everything is on your screen that's being shown. Do you want me to swap over?
No, it's fine. It's not like you can see my passwords or anything.
No. The short is in play. POC is 19,950, Design Knob says. I already pulled the plug off my PC. Ain't touching it today. 20K right below makes it tough. Yeah, X-Blader. That's how I felt.
Now Chad's popping in. He missed the comment earlier.
Yo, Chad. What up, Chad? Chad, the next trader that's going to come on is Marie. You going to be around for that one? Yo, it's Sean C. from the chat.
Oh man, this market right now is
This is not great. It's
dog
really
shit.
waiting for earnings.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we're going to pop back up and pop through this trend line right here and rip back up.
Still long and sweating it, Marie. Marie, you're probably back to at least even, right? Because we're back over 20,000, so you should be up, right? Or at least close to even. What up, Akash?
Let's see here. I have a bullish SMT right here. I got a nice shark fin forming. We're going to go long.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. The shark fin came out, popped. Heikinashis are green.
Yep.
You're going long?
We're going to run long.
I would love it to get over like 17. I think over 17, it sees that in volume and balance at 31.
Yeah.
It's probably where I would target that. You got 24 as the wick.
If we get up to 17, I will move my stop up.
I kind of like this shark fin thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now the hikins are 1 minute hikins, right?
Yeah. Come on. I don't want to see it go down.
Ooh, that's a...
Try to get those shorts out.
I love, by the way, I'm loving playing breaker blocks now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you put that on. Oh, wow. We got a 3-bar here.
Going which direction?
On the 5.
Bullish or bearish?
Bearish.
Ooh, I don't like that.
3-bar on the 5. It happened like 3 candles ago, and it's kind of 209. Sucked. I hate having a bias. I hate when we have these like things that are happening after hours.
Yeah.
Because you create such a bias of, okay, we're going to run into news or we're going to run into earnings. And then it affects my trading because I'm like, oh, well, we're going to go long into the end of the day. And it really messes my thought process up more than anything. And I'm so annoyed at it. That's my biggest like breaker blocks in simpler terms are head and shoulder patterns in mid development. I would have to look at that.
I'm still liking along here, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if you like it, you like it. I mean, just because I'll be honest with you, the 3-bar broke down and then they bought it all the way back up. If they're holding the pivot point's at 91, 90. PG says 30-minute candle theory into close, textbook bias. What do you, bullish? Bullish PG or bearish? What are you looking for? Pushy McPusherson? Yeah, I mean, this is a choppy ass.
Yeah. I'm not going in yet. I'm not in anything right now. This is also why I don't trade afternoon anymore.
You don't like afternoon?
No, I hate the afternoon.
I definitely will say that I would be more bearish than bullish if we didn't have earnings after hours.
Yeah, this is breaking down on me. It's breaking down my bias on it.
I just how it's been moving up, the lower highs, it's kind of just one channel, and it seems like it's just going to break to the downside and then just unload.
Let's see. Let's look at the 5 minute. Yeah. If we break down through VWAP.
It's probably going to dump then.
Yep. And honestly, the 3-bar on the hourly also looks like it's going to dump through. Doesn't look good on the hourly.
Oh, here we go. Just it's under the pivot point. It needs to get under VWAP. Under VWAP, under the there's a one little volume imbalance. We blow through that, and you could probably go back.
See low of day again.
It's pushing. It's pushing. I hope it flushes.
Flush it like a toilet.
I grabbed the one-piece McNugget to the downside. I mean, you're under. I want to start trading on the 5 for a lot of stuff. It's just cleaner.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Get going. Get going. Keep going. Keep going.
So right here is at the trend line. Where it just bounced is the trend line.
Okay.
Just so people see. Hold on. I'm just going to swap. See this line? Right there. Look, that's why I exited right. Literally, I exited at the bottom. See, you got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, and now you got another 4th touch. This is the trend. Once this breaks, we probably will unload. But you got earnings after hours and things like that. But that's why I sold right there. I was in 3.
Oof. See if we go back down.
That's what.
I go in.
971, 932. Are those your target blocks down? I would say if we broke this trend line, I would almost target 912 would probably be the real target. If you're in multiple contracts, you could target, 942, 924.
Yeah, I'm targeting 940s right now. Let's see if we break that trend line now.
Going sideways to close design. I could see that. Dude's just position. I mean, we went sideways pretty hard yesterday, just back and forth until the last, what was that, last 10 minutes? And then it also just shot up out of nowhere. 4 consecutive losses since yesterday. Well, I would just chill out and reevaluate.
Yeah. We are just tapping that trend line, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's like the bounces aren't the same. You want to see this bounce and then, but not higher than like 12, 13. You want to see it come up maybe to like 2000 and then come through. Because right here you got a lower high and then you get one more lower high and then you sell through. I agree, Josh. I agree. That's my whole in the back of my head is that I'm long biased for earnings.
Yeah.
I'm just, that's what's making this harder to go short. Yeah, you want to see this stop less than 14 and then come back through.
Let's see.
Right at there at the initial ballots.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta go coach softball after this.
Oh, were you playing baseball last night?
Yeah, I played baseball last night.
How'd that go?
Oh, we won.
There you go.
I coached softball and then went and played baseball, and now I got to go coach softball again. Yeah, I coach softball and I coach baseball, so.
Oh man,
I'm running around with my kids constantly. That's kind of why I like trading. Obviously, if I need to leave, I need to leave. I want to make that video because a lot of you guys always ask like how much money one makes. I am hoping to put that video out after hours today on my P&L for April. April was a good month. Coach Cove in the house. Yeah, pretty much. What was the poll? Oh, 60% is up. All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. I need to get some money back. I held that short too long.
Apple earnings today and Amazon earnings. Yeah. Big earnings today.
I better enter myself into the duck race.
Uh-oh. A lot of premature duck races, though.
Oh, is it not up yet?
No, just because I put that up. Every time I do that, everybody does it. It's so funny. I just say smash the like button for the Ducks, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Who doesn't want to smash the like button?
I just saw a bunch of entries going in. I was like,
yeah, well, that's what happens is one person does it, and then the next person does it, and then it's just like a domino effect. But are those earnings are surely going? I have no idea if it's going down, up or down. I just know it's happening. Cove Troller, yeah. Yo, I got to fake out the chat. I got to keep you guys on your toes.
All right, we did not make a higher high.
No. It's a lower high. But I'll be honest with you, that massive candle up probably created a fair value gap. And watch. Yeah, it did. It created a fair value gap. And
let's see if we dump through it, though.
I have a feeling we're not going to. I have this feeling we're gonna blast through as we get closer to the end of the day.
Just full on blast through.
It just feels that way. See what happens.
I mean, I hope we do. I'd like to go up. I'm going to add as we go up.
I hate adding. You like adding when you into winners?
Yeah.
I freaking hate adding into winners.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I just always add into winners at near the top, and then it comes back, and then I'm even on the trade, and I get fucking annoyed. I get so annoyed, but then I don't like adding to losers either because I add to a loser, and then I'm always a bigger loser.
I add like strategically above key levels, like above it. Like if it's going to break, if I'm looking for it to break another key level, like if it stalls out and it breaks above it, that's when I'm looking to add.
Like argument's sake, like I like when they do these candles, like they call it the manipulation candle. Like they dump it and then they bring it right back up, and now they're going to push.
Yeah,
I like this setup in general.
This looks like it's just going to take off.
I mean, I hope so.
Come on. Keep going. I'm adding it.
What's up, Vivo? Yan.
I'm adding at 17.
Yo, anybody in the chat got questions for Sean? Any questions for Sean in the chat? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh's right.
Now's the time to ask. Well, there's a lot of going on with like Amazon's going to start have to list the tariff stuff on there soon.
Yep. We're supposed to have tariff news right now.
Yo, what's your best strategy, Sean?
Probably this one right here that I'm working on.
Yeah,
has been my best strategy.
Are you profitable with it?
I have been so far.
How long till you found a strategy that you liked that was like a money-making strategy?
Ooh, I mean, that takes a while. You go through so many.
I know. I feel
and really what I finally had to just make the decision to stop looking for other strategies and just focus on the one.
That's an interesting take.
Because I mean, you look at ICT.
Yep.
I mean, he's not a good trader at all. But he's come up with so many concepts. The reason he's not a good trader is because he's got so many different concepts.
Yes, I don't know them all, and I've heard some contradict others.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, no wonder you're not a profitable trader because you have so much going on. And so one strategy could say go long and one strategy could say go short.
Yeah. Well, that's one way to never be wrong.
Yeah, right. But yet you're always wrong.
I mean, but yeah, I agree. There's a lot of people get shiny ball syndrome where it's, oh, this is this strategy, and they start bouncing around trying to find all these different things that just don't work.
Well, you get caught up in the strategy itself versus going back to the basics as well.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You complicate it.
Going to be too complicated, I'm out on it also.
Yeah. I like to look at price action and what the candles are doing and then use my indicators around that.
Yeah.
So that's the best way to do it, I feel like, versus throwing 10 million indicators at it and hoping you find one that prints buy and sell signals.
Yeah. Yo, I remember when I was younger, it's like buy on green, sell on red. Yeah.
Sell high, buy low.
Yo, what's up, Contract Shark? What up? What up?
Uh-oh, is Chad making his move right now?
Chad shooting his shot right now.
Chad is shooting it right now. I hope he's not shooting blanks.
Oh, jeez. I wonder if my business will improve again. It's been wrecked by Chinese pirates. Oh, yeah. Well, now, Marie, it should because they're gonna all the tariff stuff.
Wait, what's your business, Marie?
She sells jewelry.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Marie sells jewelry. What's up, Cornelius?
Marie, you got to put your stuff in Discord.
I know we asked her to. Marie, you got to come in Discord and drop and drop your link. People will buy from you.
Yeah, Chad will buy from you.
We'll use coupon code Marie. I think she sells on Etsy, if I had to guess, or her own website.
Oh, Stone's getting deep here.
Oh, jeez.
Stone is.
Tariffs are already on my margins.
Stone, we can have a. I mean, do you care if I answer that question?
I mean, you can answer anything you want.
Okay. Stone asks, he's like, what my first experience with Christ was. So for some of y'all that don't know, I run a ministry.
I didn't know you that.
Yeah, so it's called Jesus in Jiu-Jitsu. So
that I knew.
Yeah, so that is our ministry. I won't say it's not my first experience with Christ, but it was the turning point for finding Christ. Went on a 3-day men's retreat in the middle of nowhere, Texas, and basically had a encounter. No, it's not Jiu-Jitsu. I'm not Jewish. But had a true encounter in the woods with Christ, and he presented himself, which is really fitting, as a big old buck, which is wild. No one else saw this buck, but it was a 10-point buck that let me follow it from about 10 feet away. And I followed it for about a mile.
That's wild.
It was truly the craziest experience I think I've ever had.
Dude, I haven't been out in the woods like that in ages. I do have deer around my house, though, but I don't have, we have deer that have a couple points on them. We have a massive one who I think owns all the females.
Owns all the females?
Owns them all. This guy's massive. Massive antlers.
I thought that was frowned upon.
That you can't shoot them by me. So
I thought owning females was frowned upon nowadays.
What's it?
I thought owning females was frowned upon these days.
Oh, this guy, I owns quite a few of them. I mean, he's massive. And he's in my driveway sometimes. And I just stare at him, and he doesn't even flinch. And I'm like, geez, this guy's going to kill me. Yeah. They love they're called hoskas, I think, hostas.
Yeah.
And they love eating those little bushes. And I have another type of bigger bush in the front of my house that's maybe like.
Do you like the bush?
8, 9 feet.
You like the big bush?
He does. And he eats that every freaking morning. But, if I get up at 6 a.m. and I go outside to go in my car, he doesn't move one bit, man. He just taunts me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of eating the bush. Me and that deer would not get along.
Oh, man. Oh, what up, Jay Fiska?
All right, we got a green SMT right now that I'm looking at.
You going
So
in? I'm gonna
if
show
you
it on
don't,
the screen.
so if you don't have the fatty SMT for your main screen, you should definitely get it.
That guy has really. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. What up, Sunday? Sunday?
Yeah, so it has these like confirmation areas and invalidation areas for the SMT as well.
That's interesting. I never use. Oh, that's that. It's just that indicator is just the SMT one that he has got, right?
Yeah, I think he's trying to integrate his main indicator with this,
Yeah.
but he's still working through it. It doesn't work right now.
I wonder why.
Why? What?
Why it doesn't work? Yeah, SMT.
Because I think he just added it, so it's probably some coding that's not working yet. Would be my guess.
I'm wondering if we just rip.
That's what I mean. I'm feeling it because they were trying to sell it through here, but then I also thought we were building out. Oh, okay, we're going. I want to pull back just a little bit.
I just feel like it's gonna just take off.
Are you in?
I grabbed some.
Come on, give me a little pullback. Just give me just a hair, just a little bit. Come back to 15. All right, I'm in this bad boy.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just playing my bias going into close.
It's already free trade. I'm at break even. I'm keeping it real tight.
Yeah, I'm moving up for a freebie also. I don't want to take a bath going into. I want to see it move out to like 31 here on this candle.
Yeah, nope.
Come on, push it. And then it'll secure. I'll hold it. I'll hold it no matter if we can get out of this zone. What I'm worried about is the highs right here to the left that we reject. It's obviously there's resistance right there at 22. Oh, it took me out at half.
Oh, crap.
No, it took me out at all anyways. All right. I mean, it was a winning trade, but
yeah. That got a little squirrely.
Well, all it did was basically touch the tops of at 321 basically and 320.
Now we're dumping down. It looks like to that maybe that trend line.
I mean, you got a half hour left. I would assume we're gonna freaking rip it. That's what they did yesterday, at least.
You think we're gonna rip it to the upside?
If somebody said I had to choose right now what I'm gonna do, I would say that they're gonna rip it. Maybe not this second, but sometime before close, we're gonna go 50 points up.
Oh man,
that would be my guess if I had to choose. What up? What up, Kamal?
I mean, we're really far from high of day. I want to see us break this imbalance at 31.
Oliver Phillips. I'm confused on what to look in the screen. Oh, you talking about on Sean's screen? He's using these other indicators as confluence and wait until everything kind of lines up. I can make a video. I understand what he's looking at. I can make a video and show you guys. I've used this TDI indicator before, by the way.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
What's up, James? Sanjeev in the house? What up, Sanjeev? Yo, if you're new on the stream, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, on the stream. That's Sean's screen. Dude, I don't know what happened to you. Sean's camera just went haywire.
Everything went haywire.
Yeah, I just flicked my screen back on.
Man, ever since I downloaded Quantower, my stuff
Well, it's 3:30 anyways. You want to say goodbye? If you want to catch
Yeah,
Sean,
absolutely.
oh yeah, your whole thing went haywire. The whole camera's off. If you want to catch Sean, maybe we'll do this again. Sean's in the Discord hanging out. We play poker at night. If you got questions about his setup, be sure to ask in the Discord. He'll show you. I can show you on my screen too. But I appreciate you coming on today. It was fun, and I wish the market kind of moved a little bit more. It was a chop fest. Sean's computer is all messed up. Not sure what happened. Yo, his whole setup it all died. Perfect timing though. 3:30 was where we were gonna call it anyways. How do you insane? How do you enter what? Put him in yo, he went in 17 contracts, no stop loss. Hold on one second. I got to get the front door again. My freaking kids are home. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, it does keep rejecting. Yo, you got to put in Cove Trader. But if you haven't been on the stream, it's not going to let you in. That's how it works. Streamlabs aside, it stops people from getting a gazillion accounts. So Streamlabs assigns points to you on the stream to stop people from just coming on with 10 different names and signing up. What's up, Free Humanity? Damn, I'm going to get stopped out of this thing. Come on, give me that big old green candle. What up, Rosales? I'm going to play this account, not brackets. I messaged Fatty about the indicator. I'm not a big IC. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good indicator. He makes really good stuff. He definitely makes really good stuff. Yo, I got stopped out at the bot. They just bring it back. Oh man, I gotta set up my copy trader. Unfucking believable. I would be back to even on it. I might just pick long. I might just go long. Or set up just a buy with a sell, not both sides, just one side. What time's earnings? I don't know. Anybody know the exact time for earnings today? I would assume the earnings for 401. Is that really what it is? Code? By the way, if anybody else wants to come on, I'm gonna make a little Google Doc and I'm gonna put it in the Discord and you just fill it out. It's right at 4 p.m. Nice to see guests. Yeah, I'm open to doing more guests. That you guys like guests. We'll do. I'll see who else wants to come on. Like I said, I'm gonna put a little form in the Discord. You just fill it out, and we'll see what happens. Oh man! All right, I'm gonna set up my copy trader right now. I don't even know who that is, Jim Blab. Get Ray on. If Ray ever comes back, I haven't seen Ray. Have you seen Ray? Oh, are you talking about Ken Griffin, the guy who runs that fund? What is that, Citadel? Day 4 of no Ray. Day. Get Keith Gill on. Dude, Keith Gill. I remember when he had that live and there was like freaking 500,000 people on it. The pro, it went bye-bye yesterday on earnings. It went bye-bye on earnings. I won't play any more pro accounts on earnings. Yeah, earnings will not be a pro account play anymore. Josh is short in his personal account for the next 3 months. I like it. I don't hate that, to be honest with you. I don't know, why are we dipping, Maria? I think people are just getting positioned for earnings. You have Apple and Amazon. So I think people are just kind of positioning themselves for earnings. I like the stock. Yeah, I don't think it's anything big. I just think it's positioning. We're actually under. We actually broke the trend. We are definitely under. Yeah, no, it's a big jump. 20K level from 17s. Yeah. What's crazy is Take Profit Trader still the best deal? I would say right now, Take Profit Trader it's a really good deal. Apex is not running a deal right now. I just like the accounts. Once you got a pro account, it's like trading your own money. Daily withdrawals. Yeah, Kevin. Because I did, and we didn't really go anywhere. Kind of got fucked. I mean, this price action is choppy. I can't wait to get earnings done. Yo, tomorrow you have non-farm payroll tomorrow. All right, here we go. Fake out now, rip. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go one way or another until MOC, and then they might rip it like 5 minutes left or dump it 5 minutes left, and then you're just going to have earnings. But right now, I mean, you just got some of this, some of that. I probably wouldn't be looking for a crazy trade right now. I'm not looking for I don't know if I'd be looking for a trade right now. I mean, it's just kind of chopping around. Like I said, maybe we run up the last 10 minutes. It's kind of pushing here. You got it, Scotsman? Nice. Guy seems like a nice guy. He does all that for free. Doesn't charge anybody for his stuff, which is interesting. Not charging anybody, doing it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try something here. Bro, that went nowhere. Dude, you want to know something? I did it in the wrong Take Profit Trader Pro account. And it saved me. I got saved today. I did it in the wrong account. Dude, that's so freaking wild. I fucked it up personally. Look, I was doing it in this account and it fucked up. I was in the wrong pro account. I was in the wrong account. Yo, finally it worked. It finally worked in my favor. Holy shit. That was fucking nuts. Dude, that was crazy. I'm gonna play this account and see what happens. I'm not doing 50. I'm not doing it all. I just got saved. Um, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. It just dumped. I think people are getting out for earnings. I mean, it broke the trend line. Yo, it wasn't normal at all. I mean, it just stalled there. I mean, that was pretty weird. I'm not a fan of what just happened, to be honest with you. Damn, 92 people in here. Yo, 8 more people for 100. 8 more people for 100 in the chat. Welcome any new people. Welcome, welcome. I'm buying this shit. Yo, I hope so. What up, Allie? Welcome anybody that's new. Gotta subscribe. Gotta hit the old subscribe button. Dude, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Damn, this just unloaded. Yo, tell grandma to come on. I don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, they just dumped it. They just unloaded. Did you win 5 cons on that? You could be done. You could be done. I mean, that's the break right there. And the target's hit. Right there. The target. You're out. They are definitely doing the opposite of yesterday. They just dumped this into close. I wonder if the earnings dump. I have a feeling they're going to be good. I'm not drifting today. There's earnings after hours. Not doing no drift. Why am I bullish? I just feel like the numbers with AI and the servers and everything else is going to be high. I have a feeling we're going to pop and then we're going to sell off. All right. We got earnings after. Let's see what's going on. Amazon's at 4 o'clock on the dot. I am going to put orders around. We'll see what happens. You can't bracket, so I'm just kind of choosing a way. I'm just choosing a way. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm going to choose the wrong way. Dude, Amazon didn't report yet. I'm not looking at the chat really because I'm fucking staring at this thing. I'm just letting you guys know. At 4:05, I'm just moving my orders around. Earnings, flip earnings. Holy shit. I got fucking filled in an eval before the fucking thing even came about. Yo, what earnings are out right now? Amazon is out. They're out already? Dude, they're out. Yo, I'll never play earnings again, by the way. The earnings just don't give a push. I'm completely out on earnings going forward, by the way. It just doesn't give you the same push. This is going to blow. Peace out, account. Yeah. The daily is red. Yeah. I have some Q puts. Yeah. I see Amazon's down 4%. Yo, they beat on EPS and revenue. That was a double beat. And we're getting a drop. Dude, a drop on double beat is wild. Oh, and the guide is better? Oh, jeez. Honestly, that's kind of telling you something. All these companies are beating and we keep dropping. Well, I mean, what is that telling you? You know, I would watch this market for a massive dump. Dude, Tesla had bad earnings and went up. Yeah, these guys are having good earnings. It's going down. I have a feeling Apple's earnings aren't going to be good. I have this weird feeling that Apple is not going to have good earnings. We'll see. I don't, because you know why? Amazon is doing their own deliveries. That's why UPS and FedEx are having a reduction in Amazon orders because Amazon is becoming their own shipping person. That's what's going on with that. Oh, it was looking so good for a second. It was all good just a week ago. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, that's what's going on. MSTR is a miss. I wonder what's going on with Bitcoin that MSTR missed. Let's see what happens with BTC price. BTC is up a bunch. Oh no. Starting to come back. Operating costs missed. Oh, geez. Net sales were off. Ooh. I need a fucking drop is what I need. Luckily, I didn't get filled on this last one. I was adding to try to get it further down. Yeah, I need Apple to come in with a miss. Duolingo blasts? Yeah. Apple's like 430. The market is totally rigged. Man, this thing could roll through. I mean, I hope it does right now while I'm in it. I mean, if we rock it out, I'm fucked. The accounts are gone, probably. Bro, if Apple shits the bed, Apple's drifting lower. It's down 0.5%. I don't know if it's drifting lower on what's going on here. Bro, I need those numbers come out. I want to say it's 2 down there. Yeah, I don't know if we're going that low. I mean, I just want to see it. I want to see us go 50 points lower. Yeah, the big tariff shit is definitely going to weigh on Apple. Damn, I was up so much better when we were down here. Things looked so much better when we were lower. I hate how that has that soft limit. That's a soft limit. I got that account for tomorrow. Uh Oh, I almost did something in a fucking wrong account. Did who release? Apple? I'm fucked. This account's gone. Apple hasn't released yet. Peace out. See, this is where the trailing drawdown gets you. Yeah, I'm only down $900, but I'm gone. Just past 425K evals. That's crazy. That's a solid freaking hit. Super solid. I need I'm just looking. I wonder if it just drifts lower. I'm watching. I'm watching. Breathing and relaxing. I wouldn't trade anything I can't pass in one day, to be honest with you, right here. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm uh I'm just I have nothing to. I mean, stochastics are not going to matter right now. It's just waiting for the earnings release. I mean, they're making it back. Oh, geez. Um, I mean, Apple's going to come out, so that's going to really determine where you're going. They're going to come out, and then you have a conference call at 5. I am probably done bracket trading earnings only because it doesn't get the same reaction as like non-farm payroll and things like that. 4:30. Yeah, no, I see it ripping. I mean, listen, I hope it goes up. Yo, all you need is $125, CT. That's all you need. How hard could it be to get another $125? You just got so much. How much harder could it? How hard could it be? Should be easy, right? Like indicators don't even matter at this point. Although I will say the daily looks freaking bad. The daily looks really bad. You know, it doesn't look. Damn, 6 people away from 100. 6 people away from 100. Oh, no, 9 people. Why'd you jump off the stream? We were just at 95. Come on. Let's see. I am definitely going to be trading non-farm payroll tomorrow. I mean, it looks bullish. It looks bullish. What could go wrong? I had $4. I don't know why they didn't blow that account. It had $4 in it. That was weird. We going up? Any news on that dump? Yeah, that was earnings, Raggy. That's earnings came out for Amazon. Uh-oh. Apple's almost green. Apple in 10 minutes. I'm watching it. I mean, it looks like it wants to go. Yeah, because they beat earnings doesn't necessarily mean anything. How big they beat, there's a lot of things that go into it. A lot of things that go into it. We're right here. I'm just waiting. Sure, Keith. I'll let you know if you won. No, this is the bottom initial balance. Honestly, this looks like an awesome short if we were normal trading hours. Normal trading hours, this would be the short that you would want. Come down, hit this, and then reject lower. That would be that's what you really want to see. Like that. Boom, and then back down. I mean, this would be like prime setup for a short. Prime setup for a short. All the way back down to like 788 or something. How's the Apple announced 50 billion stock buyback? I don't know. Yeah, tariffs are going to play a big problem. I mean, you have to know that. Later, Maria. Wow, Maria's out of jail tomorrow. Maria, Apple's at 4:30 in 5 minutes. Did they just pre-release? No. Are they going to push this down? Oh, baby. Here comes Apple. Cove's buying. I'm dicking around. I ah I want to say we're going to go down. It feels that way. I just grabbed short. Don't follow this. Don't follow this. This is a pure gamble. Pure gamble. The problem is I can get wicked out on a wick on earnings. I want to see it just sell off. I'm watching Amazon on my other screen. So I'm watching Amazon on my other screen. And Amazon's selling off right now. So that's kind of what my thesis is here. I want to see Amazon get below 180. I want to see this get down here so I could move my stop before Apple earnings. Oh, I'm still in 5. What website? I'm watching on my E-Trade. I have E-Trade up on my other screen. If Apple earnings come in bad, I'm going to I guess I'll be adding to my position. Oh, well, I'm out. I got stopped out at even. Yeah, I mean, I basically got stopped out at even. You think bad earnings are priced in? I mean, some of it probably is. Yo, how the fuck? That's crazy. I got my order here. I won and they made me lose. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Dude, AAPL. I just want to see what the earnings are. Yo, they beat and beat. I feel like they didn't beat by enough. I'm watching. Yeah, Apple reported. I'm just watching. I'm in. I want to see if it just dumps. I should probably just fucking get out. They reported good, but it's just selling off. What's Apple at? Dude, Apple's down 1%. Apple is down. Apple's down 1.6%, 7%. This next two candles are going to determine if we go below 208 into the 208s, it's probably going to sell off. It's kind of like Apple's like bear flagging right now. Oh, there you go. Apple's just broke. Come on. I want to see it down here. I mean, that'd be fucking amazing. That would be amazing. Invalid bear flag. I mean it Apple just pushed down again. It's not really pushing the Qs though. Apple is part of the NQ. So there's a bunch of stocks that make up the NQ. And Apple makes up a piece of it. No, you really can't. But I was just watching it for another push down. So if Apple is a piece of the NQ and Apple goes down, it's going to bring the NQ with it. And then it's going to bring other companies with it because maybe they say, I don't know, server revenue is down. Well, now if Apple server revenue is down, this other tech company's server revenue is going to be down. And then they just drop. All right, let me set this up right now. I got to go freaking coach softball. Yo, if you're new here, subscribe. And then you got to hit the little bell thing. Otherwise, you won't get notified when I'm live. We also, if you're new, we stream live 10:30 to noon, 2 o'clock to 4:30. If you want to hang out in the Discord is free. The link is in the description of this video. Also, if you like free accounts, what allows me to do it, use coupon code COVETRADER. It supports the stream and allows me to give these accounts for free. Oh, I can't click on, I can't see the thing. I got to look at my other screen. Okay, there we go. Yo, you got to be on the stream. You can't just pop in. Hey, Sanjeev and Gromo, you got to be on the stream for longer than 5 minutes to join for free accounts. So if you want, come join, hang out with us, and then you'll be able to join after a day or two. That's how you get in. You can't just get a new account, can't just come in. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair for everybody else, right? This is everybody that was on the morning stream. So if you're on the morning stream, take Profit Trader account I'm giving away. Yo, Net Baba. Yo, are you here? It's 4:37. All right, let's see who we got. Who else? Now, this is going to be everybody on the afternoon stream. I'm probably going to get stopped out here. I feel it. Stopped out. All right, here's everybody on the afternoon stream. Hey, Raji, you got to be on the stream for longer than 5 minutes to join. All you new guys that are jumping on, you can't just join after you've been on the stream for 5 minutes. You got to hang out. Streamlabs doesn't allow you in. You got to wait till you have 10 points to be able to join. So if you want, come hang out, watch the stream, learn how to trade, maybe learn how to make some money, and then you could join. But you might be able to join tomorrow if you hang out. No problem. I haven't seen you, Raji. That's all. I'm just explaining it to anybody that's in here. You know, because a lot of new people come on the stream now, and that's all. Oh wow, dude, who are they going to give it to? Joyce. Oh, Joyce, are you on the stream? Yo, it's 4:40. You got 2 minutes to claim it. Otherwise, we're going to rerun. What's up, Geronimo? Joyce, are you on here? Is there no Joyce? Oh, baby. We got a rerun here. Do we have a rerun? You probably have you have less than a minute. We're going to rerun this. Yo, once this hits 4:42, I'm rerunning it. Gene, were you on in the afternoon? I have no idea how it works. Zero. I have no idea. It should detect. What's up, Amir? Uh-oh. A new winner. Come on. Yeah, Gene, the first race is whoever's on in the morning. Got to be on in the morning. Uh-oh. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, baby. Is that for real? All right. You ready? Dude, this is just selling off. It literally touched data lows right there. Look at that. That would have been the target. Unreal. All right. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. Oh, baby. Sean, look at you go on that thing. Hey, Deba, how many times have you entered? How many duck races have you entered? I'm just wondering, how many have you entered? Because there's 95 people in this one, which means you'd have to be on the stream for 95 days for your odds of winning one. Your odds go up if you're on both streams, though. Oh, Baba, they didn't let you come back. They didn't let you come back, Baba. Look at you, Sean. You're so happy. Look at you. Dude, I don't own the site. I can't rig it, but that's crazy. Sean, I'll be honest with you. Sean won. What'd you win? Like last week, Sean? And he gave the account to somebody else. Yeah. Sean gave his last win to somebody else. I don't choose the winner. It's a website you guys can all go to. I don't own the website. Oh. Shoot me an email, Sean. Now's a good time to ask if you got questions about prop firms, strategies, anything. This might help on prop firms. They'll answer a lot of your questions. Is this a pop? I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything right now. I'm done trading. I'm done trading for the day. I don't trust any of it. Yo, later, Vivo. Oh, man. Dude, I'm not trading this at all. It's a pretty good sized dump. Yo, honestly, once we broke this trend line, it was over. Look at that. One, you got this. 1, 2. Well, really, this set the trend line, and then you got 1, 2, basically 3, 4 touches, and then all of a sudden you dumped. I mean, I guess if you were just patient and just waiting for that to dump, you would have caught it. Anybody else super tired? I'm super tired. All right, boys and girls. Yeah, everyone join the Discord. If you got questions, come in the Discord. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. If you're going to ask Sean questions about his setup, that's where you go. Super simple. That's where you can catch all of us. That's where we're all hanging out. Oh man. All right, I got to go coach. If you want to support the stream, use the code below. Go to the Discord, hang out. Otherwise, I'll just be back at this tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, and that's pretty much it. If you got questions or anything. But man, this looks like it's going to unload. Watch this. Watch them just unload it here right at the very fucking end. Market closes. The market closes like right at 5. I wonder if they, at the very end, just sell it off to get out. Just freaking dump it. Or they could pop it. All right, I'm out. Peace.